Hi there, my name is Richard McMunn from the interview training company passmyinterview.com, and in this tutorial I will teach you how to pass a healthcare interview. So it does not matter which organisation you are being interviewed to join or which role you are applying for within healthcare. Please make sure you stay tuned and watch this presentation fully from start to finish, because I promise to help you pass your healthcare interview. Now, to achieve that goal, this is what I will cover. I'm going to give you a list of interview questions for all healthcare jobs and careers. I will give you example brilliant answers to those healthcare interview questions to help you succeed. I will give you tips on how to be the standout candidate during your healthcare job interview. And I will also tell you about further resources you can get access to, including these slides, to help you pass your healthcare job interview. So let's get straight into it. The first question at your healthcare interview is, tell me about yourself and why you want to work in healthcare. So to work in any healthcare role takes courage, passion, empathy, great communication skills, and an ability to work with others to provide first-class treatment and care. Demonstrate in your answer to this interview question that you have the necessary skills and qualities to succeed. So here's my suggested answer for you to the interview question. Tell me about yourself and why you want to work in healthcare. I am somebody who gets immense satisfaction from helping people and also working alongside others to achieve a common goal or task. Over the years, I have built up lots of skills and experience that are a strong fit for this healthcare role. These include genuine empathy and understanding for patients and clients, excellent communication skills and the ability to adapt my style of communication to suit an audience, excellent teamwork capabilities, and also a positive attitude to my work and towards life in general. I want to work in healthcare because no 2 days are ever the same. You get to work with like-minded people who are all making a difference to people within the community, and the work environment is both stimulating and rewarding. That is a very strong answer to that first healthcare job interview question. Tell me about yourself and why you want to work in healthcare. Now, you can either pause the video if you want to and take a note of the questions and answers as I progress, or if you want to wait, I will tell you where you can download my full set of 26 healthcare job interview questions and top scoring answers, including the ones we are working through right now. The next question is, why do you want to work here? Now, this is a guaranteed question that will come up during your healthcare job interview. And the question is designed to assess whether or not you have researched their organisation. So here's another great answer to help you succeed. I want to work for your organisation for the simple reason you have a strong set of values, you genuinely care about your patients and clients, and the people I have spoken to who currently work here all speak highly of the management team that is in place. In healthcare, there are organisations that put patients first, and there are also organisations that don't. You clearly do put patients at the forefront of everything you do, and based on my own work values and ethics, this is very much somewhere I can see myself working for a long period of time. That is another very strong answer. It is unique and it shows that you've carried out some research because you are talking about the values and how they are aligned to your own working practices. By the way, I hope you're enjoying this video. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, so you don't miss out on my weekly training videos. And I would also very much appreciate your support if you gave the video a like. Thank you very much. The next question: how would you handle difficult situations and describe a previous situation where you've dealt with one? So you will undoubtedly deal with difficult and challenging situations working in any healthcare role. Make sure you structure your answer so it shows you have empathy, but also the ability to use effective communication skills to resolve any difficult or challenging situation confidently. So here's my suggested answer to that tough interview question. How would you handle difficult situations and describe a previous situation where you've dealt with one? Whether it's dealing with a difficult or confused patient or dealing with a member of my team who is stressed, I would always remember my training, remain calm and composed, and use effective communication and decision-making skills to find a solution. For example, in a previous healthcare role, I was speaking to a confused patient who was upset about their treatment. I took the necessary steps to calm them down, asked them questions about how they felt, reassured them, and showed empathy before taking them through their treatment plan until they were fully aware of its purpose and exactly what was going to happen to them moving forward. By communicating with them clearly and by showing empathy and understanding, I was able to resolve this difficult situation with a positive outcome. So that's another really great answer. Now, don't go anywhere because I still have more questions to work through with you. But when you're ready, if you want to click that link in the top right-hand corner of the video, it goes through to my website, passmyinterview.com, where you can download my full set of 26 healthcare interview questions and top scoring answers, including the ones we are going through today. The next question. Tell me what you know about the 6 C's. Now, the 6 C's are the foundation of all care and nursing roles. It is important you not only know what they are, but you know how to implement them within your healthcare work. So here's another great answer to help you pass your healthcare job interview. The 6 C's are care, compassion, courage, communication, commitment, and competence. They are all just as important as each other in all healthcare and nursing roles. The care of the patient must always be to a high standard, and it must always come first. You must show empathy, understanding, and compassion for people and communicate in a way that they understand and that also helps to eliminate fear and anxiety. You must also show courage by dealing with difficult situations when you need to put yourself at risk or make effective decisions that are designed to put the patient first. You must show commitment within the role and be prepared to work on sociable hours and help your team when the need arises. Finally, you must be professional at all times and take responsibility for maintaining competence in your particular healthcare role. So that shows you fully understand the importance of the 6 C's. So you are not just telling the interviewer what the 6 C's are, you are explaining why they are important within your healthcare role. The next question, what would you do in an emergency situation? Now, it takes a certain type of individual to be able to remain calm in any emergency situation and react accordingly. Now, when answering this question, focus on the importance of remaining calm and also following a set process. Here's my suggested answer. In any emergency situation, I would do the following things. I would remain calm and composed and remember to follow my training and the operational guidance and procedures that are in place. I would quickly assess the situation before making a decision that was designed to resolve the emergency that I found myself in. This might include providing immediate care and attention or making the necessary call to seek help or assistance from other healthcare or emergency professionals. I would then communicate all relevant information to any other stakeholders or persons who were qualified to help me in the emergency, and at all times I would continually monitor and assess the risk until the situation was successfully resolved. So that's a very concise and structured answer to that question. What would you do in an emergency? So the next thing to do is please do go through to that page and take a look at my full list of 26 healthcare interview questions and top scoring answers. It's certainly worth going through to that page because you can take a look at the tips that are on there as well. And you have the option to download all of the answers as well, which I guarantee will help you to pass your healthcare job interview. Please don't forget to subscribe. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn if you want to. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video, and it's always great to connect with like-minded professionals. Please also give the video a like. That tells me you enjoy the content and you find it useful, and therefore I will spend more time creating it for you. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best for passing your healthcare job interview. Have a brilliant day.